For Louisiana versus all y'all, Jarrett Roser here with a 2025 standout Keizavion Woods, a member of that Haynesville team that's back in the Superdome for the first time since 2016 and sees a familiar foe in Oak Grove, one of these Thursday Division IV matchups. We were talking about it before, man. It's exciting to see Haynesville back at this point. What's it been like around school and around town to punch a dome ticket back for the Golden Tornado?
Yes, sir. It's been great. Like everybody, like our community, we always had a big fan base, and everybody just come together and just have a good time and enjoy the moment. Cause it's been a long time since we been back to the dorm. So yeah, it's been a
When
long.
we talk when we talk about kind of the big fan base and the close knitness of the community and how much everybody supports y'all, you as a young guy were at that state championship game several years back. What do you remember about being a young guy in the dome and seeing Haynesville? And I don't know if that was the only time you were or if you have multiple trips, but what do you remember as a youngster watching Haynesville play in the dome?
It was great. Like the first, I was there, and I had family. So I'm kin to the Jacksons and stuff. So Alonzo's my cousin. So I went to support like the Jacksons that was currently playing, and
Mm,
yeah, it was a great experience. Like they was up, they was up in like the to the third quarter, and it just went downhill. But it was a great experience while I was there, and
yeah, the atmosphere and energy for that day was crazy just because so much was going on in the game. Like both of those communities were going crazy with it.
yes, sir. I remember another thing. I remember when they had came. We went to the elementary, and all the kids. I was a kid at the time, and they came by before they left to go to New Orleans. They came by, and they all seen us and stuff. We was cheering for them, and I finally get the chance. I finally get a chance to be the people, be the player that come out and see my little brother and sister and my siblings and stuff. Yeah, it'll be like my dream since I was young since then.
Yeah, that's awesome. I was gonna ask, man, what is it like now to be a member of the team that brings Haynesville back to where Haynesville plans to be? It's supposed to be as a traditional power and likes to be competing for state championships. What does that mean to be a part of it?
Yes, sir. It's a great. It means everything to me. It's a great community, and I wouldn't be glad to be anywhere else other than Haynesville. Like it's a great experience, to be a Haynesville Garden tornado.
It has been a growing process for your group to get to this point. You were one of several guys we talked about that were thrown in as freshmen 2 years ago and had to kind of take some lumps here and there in some big games um, to be able to grow up and get to this point. What have you seen from yourself and your development as a young football player and as a young leader on this team the last few years, as well as just y'all's team as a whole and the strides that y'all have made from 2 years ago to a year ago to now?
It's been a we have been growing tremendously. Like we have been working off season, and I have been working myself, like personally, with myself. And I got a college athlete. I got a college cousin. He currently in college, and I've been working since my freshman year with him. And yes, it been like it's a long way. We came a long way from what we was and where I am now. Playing in the like I never I'm gonna be honest, I never expected me to be, to go to the dome my junior year. And hopefully I go my senior year too next year.
What does it mean for you guys to be a part of this for the senior class? Guys like Alonzo, that is another guy that I know a little bit better on the team. Have chatted with a little bit for their last game to be in the Superdome, for what they've meant for y'all as leaders on this team. Um, how much are you embracing that and the opportunity to try and win one for them on their way out?
Well, I just hope it's a good outcome. I know like a couple people, Jake Ackland and Demetrius Speech and Alonzo Jackson. They all going. I'm pretty sure they plan on going to college and pursuing their football dream and playing at the next level. Like so is me. So yeah, I want to win. I want to win this one. Not just for them, but myself too, and my siblings. They want to see us win and stuff like that.
You guys run into an Oak Grove program that, from kind of the opposite north corner of the state, is similar to y'all in the sense that there's a lot of tradition there, a lot of state championships that program has won, a lot of physicality to the way they play. Y'all have seen them a few times. What is it like when Oak Grove and Haynesville meet up on a Friday night, or in this case a Thursday? What do those matchups look like and feel like from the inside?
It's we both we like both schools is like they got like it's a tremendous um like fan base. Like the fan base is big. Like it's they all come out and support. And the past we played them in the regular season last year, and we played them in the playoffs last year. In the regular season, we beat them, and then they came back in the playoff and they beat us. But and this year we played them again, they beat us. But it's nice to come back and see them in the dome. To see that experience.
Obviously, I mean the teams are different from a year ago. The teams even are at different points in their season now than when you guys saw each other in the middle of the regular season. But you've been a part of winning against Oak Grove. You've been a part of Oak Grove getting the best of y'all. When you look at the matchup itself and what needs to go well for you guys on Thursday to have this one go in the win column, what do y'all feel like you need to do to come out on top of it?
I think we should just we just lock in and just play like we know that we can play. Like we have been playing, like we've been playing our hard, like we've been playing our best games this year. Like I feel like since my freshman year, like this the best season we ever had going. I think 13-1 right now. We lost against, of course, Oak Grove, but this has been the best season, and we just could just play like we've been all season.
I know you're expecting a big Haynesville crowd down there. What do you want to tell them as they prepare to follow you guys and support you on the dome?
I just want to first give glory, all glory to God. Without Him, I wouldn't be here in this place. And I know my grandma, she'll be happy for me to say that, cause without her, I wouldn't be here today. And my mother as well. Like I want to give a shout out to the coaches and the coaches for they helped me get to where I am now. And yeah, I'll just
try and get one more win, one more W for this year. Good deal. Well, Keizavion, I appreciate you taking some time to chat it through.